Hey everybody, it's Christopher Maselli with Writing Momentum. Gina's over here right next to me.
Hi everybody.
We are driving through Tennessee today, going to see some good friends of ours, and we just logged online to our Twitter account because we've loved how we've been able to connect with other authors and writers through Twitter. And it's been really a surprise because we were never Twitter users before. In fact, we just started our account at the very end of March of this year. I think March 27th or 28th. And already, as of today, we're up to 9,998 Twitter followers. Can you believe that? So we are very close to hitting 10,000 Twitter followers in just a few months. We can hardly believe it. So, what we're going to ask is, do you want to be our 10,000th Twitter follower? That's www.twitter.com/writingmomentum. You could be our 10,000th follower, and you'd get all the accolades that goes along with that, which I don't know what that would be. but we thought it was pretty cool that we were so close, and so we thought we'd just jump on Facebook here and say hello, and just thank you so much for joining us on this writing journey. We love sharing writing tips and just encouraging one another on Facebook and social media and Twitter, of course. And like I said, we're amazingly up to 9,998 Twitter followers. We just need 2 more to go to hit 10,000. So where are we at now, Gina? Is it still, I think it's probably still the same. I don't know if anyone's joined us yet.
We're at 9,999.
One more has joined us, so we are one person away from hitting 10,000 followers on Twitter. Will you be the 10,000th follower? So while we're waiting for that person to come in, just to let you know, we are also on a lot of other social channels. We are here on Facebook, where we share a lot of the same tips and videos and that sort of thing. And speaking of video, we have a YouTube channel that we have been building up on a regular basis, and we're just starting to put Q&A videos on there. So if you have a question, you can tweet it to us at twitter.com/writingmomentum, and we will answer it on video and then put it on YouTube. So the YouTube channel, to get to that one, is writing.fyi/YouTube. Facebook is facebook.com/writingmomentum, and Twitter, of course, is twitter.com/writingmomentum. If you're just joining us now, we are looking for one more follower to push us over 10,000 followers, or push us to 10,000 followers on Twitter. That's twitter.com/writingmomentum. If you haven't followed us there yet, please do so, and you could be our 10,000th Twitter follower, which would be so cool. See, we're also on Pinterest. You can go to pinterest.com/writingmomentum. You can follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/writingmomentum. And all of those channels, we try to be on every channel, because the idea is that everyone likes to use different channels, right? I mean, you're here on Facebook because you love Facebook, and other people use Twitter because they love Twitter. Some use Pinterest because they love Pinterest, and so on. So we'd like to be on all the different channels just so that we can keep this conversation going and just continue to encourage one another and help each other just know how to move on the way of getting published. Because, you know, it's not easy getting published. Gina and I started writing I started writing 25 years ago. Gina, you started, about 15 years ago?
15 years ago.
15 years ago. And for either one of us, it wasn't very easy. But what we found is that as we connected with other writers, of course, when we started, it was in the days before the internet, right? So we'd go to writers' conferences, and we'd try to get in writers' groups and that sort of thing. Writers' conferences are really the big thing. We still love writers' conferences. But that's the way we connect with other writers. Well, today, we still love those because those are great face-to-face ways to get to know other writers. But another great way to get to know other writers is through social media. So log on to Twitter, if that's your social media avenue of choice, and the way you use Twitter is you'll usually find a hashtag that you like. So I like the hashtags, hashtag MWriting, AMWRITING, or hashtag 5 AM Writers Club. A lot of great dedicated writers there. Or even hashtag Ask Author, or Ask Editor, or Ask Agent. And that's a way that you can get questions answered and get to know other people. I see our network's going a little crazy. We're driving right now in Tennessee, so we may get some low network connections here. I hope you're still able to connect with us. Anyway, I better get off here in just a minute because I think our connection is going to go bad. Are we at 10,000 yet, Gina?
Not yet.
She's still refreshing. We're still waiting. Still waiting for that 10,000th person. Will you be number 10,000? If you are, we will definitely give you a shout out on Twitter. It'll have to be after we stop driving, but we will give you that shout out. Or I guess Gina could probably do it from her seat right there. And we'll thank you so much for helping be part of the community that is reaching and connecting with other riders. Hope to connect with you online.